Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect, where guys, last episode we did some beautiful expansions. We managed to get more of the walls set up, added in more parole rooms, more offices. We've actually got another person or prisoner past the kind of alcoholics group therapy, which is good, working towards that grant. We accepted the hundreds of new inmates into the prison. And I've been thinking to myself lately, with all the gang situation that we've got going down right now, the gangs are fighting. Oh, what's going on over here? Why is there a red... Did he try to escape? The red gang did try to escape. And now we're going to have an issue of a gang members trying to escape until that gate is now fixed. If he escaped, the red gang would have been, like, finished. Kaput. Over. But, anyway... Leading on to this, you can actually select the prisoners. I forgot about this for a long time. Like, I could select him. Where is he? Where's he gone? Ah, there he is. You can select him and you can change his security to like minimum, normal, maximum, protective, even super max. And I'm thinking to myself, why don't I build a separate wing that is, again, separate from the whole of the prison, which only will house kind of super max prisoners? I thought that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Then we can select all three gang members and maybe the enforcers of the gang to kind of then be max security, and we can keep them separate from everybody else. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I think that's something that we should try and attempt to do. Now, I'm thinking, do I place it around here, or do I buy this bit of land over there and build it on the opposite side of the road? It might be a better idea because it's separate from the prison. We have to kind of do some working out and whatnot, but I think it should be cool. Divide it. It's like its own prison in a way. So I'm going to buy this little piece of land here. Going to cost me lots of money to buy that piece of land right there. How many zeros is that? I can't really work it out. It's 160,000, right? Yeah. Right. So we just wait for the game to figure out what I want to do. It's gone for a coffee break. It'll be back in 5 minutes, apparently. Because it doesn't seem to want to process that your boy wants to buy more land. What you doing, game? What you doing? Oh, hold on. It's doing something. Ta-da! We have more land. Right, okay. Sweet, mate. So with more land becomes more responsibility. Now, right. This is going to be super interesting. So I think first things first then, what I'll do, we'll go to quick plan. And clone this here. And build it there. There we go. So we're going to have another one on this side. And we're also going to want one on this side up here as well. I'm not particularly too sure where we place it up on that side. But let's figure this out. Because eventually we're going to have one up here as well anyway. So quick build. Right, so I could have it here. Here. Now we'll go up by 2. And there we go. Right. So objects then. We need to sort the road gates out. Now road gates kind of go like there. Which is good for us. So we'll drop one there. And we'll drop the other one just here. We'll get the perimeter wall set up there and there. Now, we don't need it there for this one. We need to create a gap there, but we'll wait for him to build it anyway. And we kind of do the same up here as well. So we don't really need it there, but we need it there and there. And we'll just wait for him to kind of get it all set up and running. And just for now, what I could do I close it off? Well, we'll see when it's built. We'll see when it's built. Let's fast forward then. So we can get some actual physical work done by these workmen in their own time. So while they sort all that out, why don't we do some planning then? So it drops everyone off here, and we could do planning now for some pathways. So we could have this come out by 20, and that's where the entrance then begins. So we'll have a... That's 5. Is that 3? Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. An 8x8 room. Is that right? No, not an 8x8 room. We do a I'm trying to figure out which the best route is. That's 5, 6, 7. Right, 12 by 12. Is that the right size that I want? And then we can do just coming off it in 3 different ways, different routes to different places. Yeah, that should be good. How far did they get with this stuff? Still building it, I see. It's going to take them a while. Right, okay, so what we're basically, right, what we're going to think of, we're building a mini prison within the prison for the Supermax custody people. So we need a place for them to sleep, which is cells. Obviously, with cells come showers, so we can do 1 wing full of cells, another wing full of, it will be the canteen, basically. And the other wing for the yard and recreational, like, common room and stuff like that. That's kind of what we need. Well, I could throw the, or, you know, make the common room be a part of this room. So if I went up by 10. There we go. So that becomes a common room. And then we have some cells. So if I did a 4 by 5, that's like a decent cell size, isn't it? Then they have like a nice 2-lane corridor. Now, how far is that going to push up? Not too far. Obviously, we're not going to have many prisoners in this side of the prison. So I ain't got to worry too much about how big this room is going to be. Or I could stop it there. And then that could be a corridor into somewhere else. So how many prisoners would this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, or it should go for 12. It's a tough one to kind of work out and figure out what I want to do with it, isn't it? It really is. We could keep it like that. 11. But then how would it filter on down here? I mean, ultimately, I could set it up to where... How many does this come out by? 5. 5. Or we're finding tunnels and stuff now, are we? I could do it where we have 2 cell blocks. That could be a good thing, right? And then off that, which means we can make this a little bit bigger. Either make it a bit bigger, or we could have it divided into 2 areas, which would probably be the best thing to do. Divide and conquer is my mentality here. Right, how far have we got with this then? So that's pretty much built. So, materials. We're just going to demolish 2 walls there. What about up here? I want to quickly pause it. Demolish 2 walls there. We're pretty much there, aren't we? What we'll do right now is we'll kind of fill that up. And we'll just kind of cut across there so it kind of creates that border. And just for the purpose of having the kind of walls in now, what we'll do is... Right, we'll kind of... Yeah, let's do this. We'll do it on the outskirts here. A large perimeter wall going round. Now, of course, they're not going to be able to go out of here, but this is just to kind of save our bacon a little bit in case anything goes down. Make sure they're all connected. Yeah. So that's going to take a while for them to get that in. But it's perfect because we're still trying to work on this. So these are with the cell blocks then. And what we'll do, we'll make the showers be intertwined and connected. So we'll do something cool with the showers, put some walls and stuff in, but we'll kind of set that up when we build it. So we'll have 2 cell blocks in, which means it can hold 24 prisoners. Then we're going to have a canteen. So the canteen could probably be as big as this. So if we make this go, what is this room size again? Is it 12 by 12? Yeah, so we've made this come across by 12 as well. We can do a bunch of 12s and make it go as big as the whole of this. Because this is the kind of grid that we're setting up right now. There we go. We have a canteen there, because you never know how big you want to expand it in the future. So 2 common rooms, shower, all the cell blocks. We have, which is going to be the canteen. We'll have a nice big room here. So if that's going to be 24, let's do a 24. Is that 24? Wait, 12. Oh yeah, I realised because you count this one as 24 as one as well. So if that goes over to be 23, we'll do a 23 by 23 then. And then this can be the yard. I'm trying to think, where are those coming from, by the way? Oh, there's tunnels under there. Yeah, right, we're going to have to kind of figure out where they're going to be very soon. So I'm trying to figure out now what else we need. We've got the common room, the cells, the shower, the canteen. We've got a nice big yard area for them. Now, I mean, they are going to be supermax, so you don't want to give them too many luxuries because, you know, it's the bad guys at the end of the day, isn't it? We could place in, like, I'm trying to think, like maybe like a cleaning cupboard to give them a job or something, but then again, they're gang members. They're not going to really want to work, are they? So I think we just keep it as it is. I mean, we got room to expand in the future anyway, but there's a lot of work that now needs to be done. They are focusing all their time on building the big wall around the edge. But if I zone this in, if I basically just zone everything that I want them to get done now, and then we should be all good. Once they've got this wall done as well, I can get rid of this inner wall. Really open up this area a little bit more. Just gotta be careful though, because this is technically open there. I should put like a jail door on, shouldn't I? Just there. Because if that's open, they could like run down here, run all the way around, and escape up there. Which is, again, look how long the wall has become. We're slowly progressing, guys. It just takes a while to get all that stuff in. Now, see, there's going to be no progress today on it because I want to kind of focus all their attention on building what we're building today. So we got to let them get that all done then. Right, sweet mate. Okay, how are we doing then? How is the prison doing? Okay, so it's currently eat time. I've been thinking about the regime as well because we're trying to get rid of all these boxes. Do I throw another eat session in? Like, you got an eat time there. What if I pause the game? Let's do eat here, free time there, but then threw a little eat session in there, so they're getting 3 meals a day. Is that too much? I don't know. I just want to kind of get our cooks to like start tearing through all those boxes that we have extra. So if I throw extra like meal time in the day, then you know it's an extra meal time that I gotta cook a load of good stuff. Doesn't bother me because we've got all these ingredients that we need to use. I want it gone because it looks a mess in their prison. So we'll throw that in. It might keep our prisoners slightly a little bit happier too, with the fact they got more food to like chow down on. Right, I can see this taking quite a while to get all this set up and added in. So, yes. Right, anyway, it's 9 AM. When is the first work period? Very soon. I just want to see how many people are doing jobs and whatnot, and who's going to programs and stuff. And at some point, we're finding a lot of stuff here, aren't we? Right, can we search that cell? Search that cell and search that cell, please. On the off chance we might find something. So I didn't find anything in that toilet. Because at the end of the day, it could not be these cells. It could be ones further back. But then again, it could be ones down here. Oh, we found... Oh. Polaroid. Right, will we find anything in these toilets? No. There's a bit of dirt here too. What happened there? There we go. All good. All good. All good. Okay, so I'm waiting for them to get to work time. I want to see what the regimes and like programs and jobs are all kind of doing right now. They're going to a classroom. This is an accountant, so they're going to be teaching them finance stuffsies. So you might get quite a few. We're going to get quite a few prisoners turned out to this class. That's really good. It just shows you that they are learning and doing stuff in the prison. Very impressed about, guys. Very, very impressed about. Right, okay, it's now work time, so let's check out the logistics of prison labour. So you've got lots of them working in the shop, lots of them in the cleaning cupboard, got a couple in the workshop. More. Oh, wow, that laundry is packed out. Damn, boy. Nobody's working in this store just yet. Nobody wants to work in the weed farm, but as time progresses, they kind of switch up jobs and go to work in other places so they're not kind of bored. Loads more in the cleaning cupboard. More in laundry, some in the mail room too. Alright, good stuff. Again, not everybody is going to be working. Obviously, some people are going to like do programs and classes and stuff like that. So while they're doing that, they can't really do jobs. Right, is this wall complete? No, we got the odd gap or two right now. All these lawyers are just chilling. What are you doing? Right, out they go. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Right, they're still finding that. I don't know where it's coming from. Let's just search the whole cell. No, search toilets. There we go. I did not know that was an option. We're searching all toilets and all these cell blocks in the hopes that we find something. Because somebody's digging somewhere. Oh, we've got deaths. Dear God. Right, have they built this wall yet? Not 100%. There's a couple of gaps down there. Any up here? Yeah, a couple of gaps there. They're actually getting them in now. Slowly. I think they mainly focused on building all the foundations for that big building we just had set up. I mean, they think we give them lots of work to do today. Oh, they're in for a shock and surprise. Right, large jail door. Oh. There we go, I wanted it there. So then foundations should drop very, very soon. A lot of work has now come back because the job is almost done pretty much. Okay. Right, they cooking up something good? Yeah, because we're going to have another eating session very soon. Look at that, we now got some in this store, in this garden, so it just shows you that they are moving around in their jobs. The laundry rooms are just killing it right now. And that one down there. Might be worth building a laundry room up here at some point too. Might give it a go at some point. Right, come on. The wall done? The wall is done down there. Is it done up here? One last bit. One last bit of wall. Then again, he's taking that foundation somewhere. Or we have a riot underway. Not quite sure where he's taking it. I don't know. Right, where's this? Oh my good God, this riot. We can't get this little max security cell system set up any sooner, can we? We actually can't. Right, what I'm going to do then is materials, demolish walls, because we now no longer need these. This road gate, we're going to dump it. Dump that one. And hey, we finally get it all set up. Right, this is good. Good stuff. So, brick walls then. Let's pause it so we can get it all added in our cells very quickly. So we'll get all the walls set up. I just realised this bit here needs to be outdoors. So we're going to have to bulldozer it in just a second. That wall goes all the way up. Now, I'll place that up to there because we're going to drop in some cells ourselves. So what I'll do now then is just get the electrical grid in. We're going to create a brand new power power supply for this area. We're going to run the pipes around as well. Run some down there. Down here. Right, just throw them all in where I need them. Like the basic ones, and then we'll kind of like micromanage it a little bit later. So let's always open this for now. They've got a lot of work they need to get done. Did they ever find those tunnels, by the way? The tunnels definitely exist, but we just can't find them. Oh, it's not this. You don't reckon it's the holding cell, do you? That's where the tunnels are coming from. That could be very interesting. If it was, so to speak. Right. So I think we're going to kind of let the workers grind this out and get everything set up before we come back and add in the finishing touches for our little Supermax cell block. So we've finally now got it all set up. Got the power in, the water in. We need to kind of bulldoze this little section here. So bulldoze concrete, I assume it is. Is this it? Oh, no. Building, sorry. So just bulldoze this here, because this is going to obviously be the outdoors area for the yard. So we just got to wait for him to start doing that. But we can start now adding in the stuff that we need. So we did a quick build, and we just want some very, very basic cells. Nothing amazing, nothing fancy. Just the basic cells for the basic prisoners. Needs. Again, nothing crazy because they won't go in there. Because it would be too high a grading for them. But throw this all down. And we can start with the cells. Get those all in. Should I zone this now? Deployment. Where is it? Supermax only. There we go. Supermax area only. Right, there's a lot of bulldozing, which means there's going to be a lot of trash that needs to get out as well. But, you know, the workers should destroy that for us. No issues, no problemos. I can only see the problem we're going to have now with the toilets, because I put the piping down the one side. That's going to be fun, guys. That's going to be total fun. Right, so they're getting all that garbage out then. That's now become the yard for us. Yeah, boy. So we can actually zone that to be the yard now, couldn't we? So rooms, yard, drop that in. We want this shower then up here. Now obviously we want a canteen. We want the canteen go up to there. No, here. We can put the wall in the middle. For the kitchen. Of course, we need common rooms. So where's the common room at? Boy, there we go. Nice. JJ, everybody. We'll just wait for them to focus on the cells before we move on to the other stuff. But I will start to get little bits and bobs in then. So for the shower anyway, we need the drains to make sure the water doesn't seep out. There we go. We might as well get the walls in for the kitchen. So if we do it like that, because then the cooks can filter themselves out down either side, which is fine by me. So shower heads then. We'll just get a load in there. Ooh, that's not the rotate button. Load in here. Again, there's only going to be, what, 24 prisoners max. That's enough shower heads. Should be all good. Alright. We have to sort the piping out again. Because I didn't realise the toilets will be on this side. But that's fine. We got them in. All good stuff. So how's it coming along? It's coming along pretty cool. Just got a few little bits and bobs I need to get in before these cells are pretty much all set up. Shower will be up and running very soon. Let's do the kitchen next then. So we need cookers. Again, there's only going to be 24 prisoners at max. Again, we're not going to put 24 in to begin with. That's just at max. Let's get the kitchen sink in. So if I drop it there, well, drop 2 in there. We'll have a fridge there. Fridge there. And that should be enough for the kitchen, right? Yeah. Sweet. Oh, we just need to get the piping set up there for the toilet. Not for the toilet, sorry. The the sinks. So we'll just do some piping across. I'm not sure if they need to be hooked up to the electric or if that's enough to do the electric, but we'll soon find out. Apparently this dude... Hold on. Deployment? Supermax. Did I designate this to be Supermax only? There we go. Now it is. So those dudes can get out of here. Damn fools. Supermax only. Yeah. Is the guards now going to take them back? Right, they're on the way out. Oh, I feel mean, but it's for Supermax only, you fools. Right, okay. It's going well. It's going very well. Common room. Let's get a few little objects in them. So we want a nice little pool table. And there we go. We kind of like duplicate each room. Get some phone booths in. Obviously now installing the phone booths makes this desirable for gangs to take over it. A couple of weight benches. We'll get an actual bench in. There we go, we got a common room. Well, 2 common rooms, should I say. So yeah, they do need the power. I thought they was going to need it. Let's do it this side. Easy enough. Oh, canteen, yeah. I just realised I haven't even done the canteen yet. So let's drop them in then. So it's going to be quite an awkward spacing for these now. So 1, 2. 3. There we go. Don't know if we need that many, to be honest, but it's there just in case. So benches. 1. There. There. Again, 12 prisoners max we're having. So we don't need... We ain't got to worry about, like, trying to maximize how many we can get in for the sake of them. Because this will be fine. There we go. That's the canteen done. That's pretty much all the rooms done here, apart from the yard here. And obviously we want to add in our concrete tiles where we can. So get that up to there. Right, white tiles. Get in for the shower. For the canteen. Kitchen tiles are dropping up here. And because this is Supermax, what color? The Supermax was kind of brown, wasn't it? That was the kind of color of it. So, do I go with the brown colour? I'll go with a colour we haven't used before. I like the colour red. Or we can go with let's go with light green. I don't know why. I just feel like it would be a nice colour to add in. Light green carpet. Now, did I get those in? I don't think I got those, the entrance sections there in, did I? But that's now all in. Good stuff. Are they still not hooked up to the power supply? Oh, they are now? Yeah. Sweet. Okay, it's going in the right direction. Last thing then, the yard. Let's drop some concrete tiles in. Up to there. The rest of it is all grass. There we go. I'll put some stuff in there outside anyway in the daytime when we can, you know, see it better. But what's this now missing? There are no prisoners assigned to... Oh, yeah, we got to do the logistics now. Food distribution. Oh, no, it's assigned. It updated itself. Is it because there's no prisoners in the actual cells? That's what it could be. Okay, right, while they're doing all that then, we need to find now intelligence the gang members. So, okay, right. There is the red gang leader. So we now change him to Supermax. Right, red gang leader. Gotcha. Right, blue gang leader. Oh, not punish. Supermax. Now, where is the green gang leader? Haha, there he is. Now, we need to do all the enforcers as well for them, too. So let's try and find those. How many is there? Right, there's none up here. There's... Okay, there's 2... Oh, there's 3 there. Oh, 4! Okay. 5, 6... Oh my god. 7... Oh my god. Okay, right. You and you. So you... Supermax. You... Maybe at this rate we might have the full 24 in. Who knows? So it's you, and you. So start with you. Supermax. You. Supermax. You. Supermax. This is going to be quite fun. So then it becomes you, and you. I can't remember which one it was. Supermax. I think it was this one. Let's find out. Yes. Okay, got all those guys. Anybody here? So we've got one there. And then there's some in here which can be very difficult to get to. Right, is there any in solitary? No. Any up here? No. Anybody else? Oh, did we get you? No, you're the gang leader. Yeah, of course we got you. Right, so there's just one here then, enforcer. And now we got to try and find these guys. So I can see one there, one there, one there. Right, you. Okay, we got those. And it's this one here. With the glasses. Right, that should be everyone. If we haven't got everyone, then we can kind of then see a little bit later. But we got all those in. So now we should have prisoners eventually assigned to this canteen. We need cooks. So let's come some cooks in. Off they go. Where they're going, nobody knows. See where they're going to eventually. Okay, we're getting all the yard stuff in now. Right, so I don't know whether they'll move to their new cells now or a little bit later. Well, they must be moving to their cells now because the canteen thing's updated. Drop some wiring there so that's hooked up to power supply. Aha! They're moving straight away, which is good. Perfect. Now this is interesting because now we've got all the leaders and the enforcers in the protective side. Well, not protective, it's Supermax area. Then this kind of changes things slightly because they can't set up the meetings with everybody else. Like, I think it's gangs now. Well, I say that. Some of them seem to set up meetings before they get on to where they're meant to be. Damn fools. So we'll just wait for them to get over here. It's actually pretty dope, isn't it? Having this little kind of little area over here. We still got a lot that need to get added in. Come on, workers. Work harder. But it's quite a cool little area, isn't it? It is. Right. Okay, so those cooks, looks like they were grabbing boxes from elsewhere. Probably from, like, down here. Is this even going down? I don't know whether that's going down or we're constantly replacing it. No, he's grabbing some boxes. So, it's happening. It's happening. We gotta wait for the peeps to get to where they need to go. Gotta wait for them to all update their routes. Wait for the Supermax ones now to go to certain areas. I could set up like a regime for Supermax, couldn't I? Is that a thing I can do? Yes, I can. Okay. So, they're not going to get any free time, basically. We can lock them up. A little bit of free time. Yard. Yeah. That's exactly what we can do. Because, again, they're Supermax. There's a reason why they're Supermax. And that should enable us not to have so many gang riots or gang takeovers for now. Very interesting to see where this now goes. Right, the workers got everything in yet. For some reason, that flooring looks so nice. I have a feeling that's not kitchen floor. It done that weird thing where I select one and it puts another one down. But they're going to eat anyway. Got some delicious bacon on the shelves. Go grab that delicious bacon, boys. Right, we finding stuff? What we found? Oh yeah, I found out where that tunnel was. It was this cell over here. I eventually got it. It was kind of annoying. So with all them over there now, intelligence for the gang members. Now in that brief period while they were kind of like being transferred over to the new Supermax area, did they make any new people enforcers? I can't see any. Right, we could have a control over the gangs right now. We shall see. We shall see. But it's looking pretty good. I might set up a cleaning cupboard. Oh, he's kicking off. He ain't happy. Well, we might set up a cleaning cupboard, a solitary section as well. A few little areas to, you know, because if they need to go to solitary, then we transport more down here. We don't really want them in that area because it means they're mixing with the general population. It could cause them to, you know, do more gang-related stuff, maybe. But we'll see how this goes. So this could work out very well for us. This could work out very well. This dude's now kicking off. We need to do some guard patrol routes and stuff. So let's have one that just kind of goes up and down. Stick a guard on that. Stick a guard there. Guard there. And out here too. Right, we'll do an armed guard there. There. Dog patrols there. There. Will they all now get filled up? Armed guards. We might need to build some more armed guard. Yeah, we're a bit scarce on armed guards. We're going to have to build some more armed guards. We'll settle that in the next episode anyway, but we've come a long way this episode. Got quite a lot of new stuff added in. And it's looking pretty good. I'm very happy with it. It's a prison within a prison. I like it. So you can see now these guys need to be sent to solitary or something, a point like that. So we have to create our very own little maximum secure Supermax security section. So now it's time for lockup, so they all return back to their cells. Because again, this is what happens when you're Supermax. You don't get the privileges like the other prisoners get. And if you notice, the prison is very calm. Very, very calm. No one's really complaining about the fact that the gang leaders and stuff like that are like away from them. It's just general complaints, which is good. So this might really calm the prison down. And things might actually happen. Well, that's definitely gone down a bit. Only by a little bit, though. Only by a little bit. But guys, I think we're going to end it for here today. I hope you did enjoy this little episode as we progress through the prison. Next episode, we'll get more of this kind of Supermax area set up. And I might even look towards getting some computers in. We'll see what happens, but I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, smash that like button. Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.